Welcome to Back Bike Beat. Today we're diving deep into the new 2026 Honda CRF230L. Before we start, a quick disclaimer: as of now, Honda has not officially confirmed a 2026 CRF230L, so think of this as an in-depth review and a speculative exploration, highlighting what the original CRF230L offered and what a modern 2026 version could bring. The CRF230L has always been a dual-sport designed for simplicity, versatility, and reliability, and today we're going to cover everything from its engine and performance to design elements, handling, price, and unique features, as well as imagining what Honda could do to make a 2026 model really stand out. The CRF230L is powered by a 223 cubic centimeters air-cooled, single-cylinder, SOHC, 2-valve 4-stroke engine. The bore-in stroke are 65.5 by 66.2 mm, with a compression ratio of 9.0 to 1, fuel delivery via a 30 mm CV carburetor, and ignition through a CDI system. While that might seem basic compared to modern fuel-injected bikes, it's this simplicity that gives the CRF230L its legendary reliability. The engine produces smooth, manageable power with excellent low-end and mid-range torque, which is perfect for beginners, commuters, and experienced riders who want a light, controllable dual sport. Unlike bigger bikes that demand constant attention and maintenance, the 230L is forgiving and easy to ride, whether you're navigating city streets or exploring trails. Paired with a 6-speed gearbox and chain final drive, the 230L offers versatility, making it capable of both city commuting and light off-road adventures. One of its strongest features is its lightweight, nimble chassis. The semi-double cradle steel frame provides stability, while a seat height of around 810 mm makes it accessible for a wide range of riders. Handling feels natural, with a balance that allows the rider to confidently manage both tight trails and busy streets. The suspension setup includes 37 mm Showa front forks with around 228 mm of travel, complemented by a Showa ProLink monoshock at the rear with approximately 152 mm of travel. This combination soaks up bumps effectively, while keeping the bike light and maneuverable. Braking is handled by a 240 mm front disc with a 2-piston caliper and a 220 mm rear disc, providing sufficient stopping power for this class. Fuel capacity is 2.3 gallons, enough for city runs and short trail rides, and the wet weight of around 121 kilograms keeps the bike light and agile. A potential 2026 update could refine what already works. Fuel injection could replace the carburetor, improving throttle response, cold starts, and emissions compliance, while keeping the single-cylinder engine simple and reliable. Adjustable suspension could handle heavier loads and rougher terrain more comfortably. Ergonomic tweaks could make the seat more comfortable for longer rides, and modern lighting and electronics like LED headlights, a digital or semi-digital instrument cluster, and durable plastics could bring the bike in line with current expectations without compromising its rugged charm. Price is another important factor. Historically, the CRF230L was around $4,499 in the US, and maintaining affordability in a 2026 version would keep it accessible for beginners, students, and riders looking for a budget-friendly dual sport. On the road, the CRF230L excels in city commuting thanks to its lightweight, narrow body, and easy maneuverability. It's fuel-efficient, simple to maintain, and capable of handling daily traffic with ease. Off-road, it shines on dirt roads, fire trails, and light single tracks. With ground clearance of about 241 mm and 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels, it's capable of tackling uneven terrain. However, the 223 cubic centimeters engine limits high-speed highway performance in carrying heavy loads, so it's best enjoyed for commuting, short trips, and recreational trail riding. Maintenance is straightforward, with simple air-cooled mechanics, a chain drive, and widely available spare parts, which is a major advantage in regions with limited service infrastructure. The CRF230L's unique selling points include simplicity, low maintenance, lightweight agility, dual-purpose versatility, affordability, and Honda's renowned reliability. It's equally at home on city streets, dirt roads, and light trails. A modern 2026 update could retain this DNA while adding refinements such as better suspension, modern electronics, improved ergonomics, and a slightly more powerful or efficient engine. Riding impressions are a mix of fun and practicality. On twisty roads, the lightweight chassis allows easy lane changes and nimble cornering. The suspension is forgiving enough to handle potholes and small jumps, making it enjoyable for weekend trail rides. Despite its modest displacement, the CRF230L feels stable and controlled, with a relaxed riding position that doesn't strain the wrists or back. Compared to heavier dual sports, it's far easier to maneuver, making it ideal for beginners or riders who prefer a low-stress riding experience. A 2026 CRF230L could also explore upgrades that expand its appeal. For instance, introducing optional ABS for better braking confidence, a slightly larger fuel tank for extended range, or lightweight alloy components to reduce overall weight while maintaining durability could all be considered. Color schemes and graphics could be modernized without losing the classic CRF look. The bike could also offer aftermarket accessories such as luggage racks, skid plates, and protective handguards for riders who want a light adventure setup. The CRF230L has historically been popular among commuters, students, first-time riders, and off-road enthusiasts who want a reliable bike without breaking the bank. Its combination of simplicity, affordability, and versatility makes it a strong contender in the entry-level dual sport segment. Even without a major engine overhaul, a modern 2026 version could maintain the same character while adding features that meet today's expectations for comfort, efficiency, and technology. In terms of comparisons, the CRF230L stands out against similarly priced entry-level dual sports due to its manageable size, lightweight handling, and Honda reliability. Many competitors may offer higher displacement or more tech, but the CRF230L's charm lies in its simplicity, ease of use, and low cost of ownership. For riders prioritizing maintenance, simplicity, versatility, and fun over top-end performance, the CRF230L remains unmatched. If you're looking for a bike that doesn't need to be flashy or overly powerful but is dependable, versatile, and enjoyable to ride, the CRF230L is a perfect fit. A 2026 version could give us the classic dual sport experience with modern improvements, making it even more practical, reliable, and fun. For riders in countries with mixed road conditions, limited parts availability, or budget constraints, this combination would be ideal. The CRF230L has always been about simplicity, reliability, and versatility, and a modern update could continue that legacy while attracting a new generation of riders. From city streets to light trails, from weekend rides to daily commuting, the CRF230L offers a balance that few bikes in its class can match. Lightweight, nimble, and easy to maintain, it encourages riders to enjoy the journey rather than worry about the bike itself. With its potential 2026 upgrades, fuel injection, adjustable suspension, LED lighting, digital cluster, and modern ergonomics, it could become one of the most practical and enjoyable dual sports on the market today. For BikeBeat viewers, this is exactly the kind of bike that combines fun, utility, and affordability, making it perfect for beginners, trail enthusiasts, and daily commuters alike. A 2026 version could refine the formula while staying true to the core values that made the CRF230L popular: simplicity, reliability, and versatility. If Honda brings this bike back with thoughtful updates, it could easily become a favorite among new riders, budget-conscious commuters, and off-road enthusiasts. The CRF230L's DNA, lightweight, manageable, and adaptable, is timeless, and a modern interpretation would likely be just as compelling today as the original was when it first arrived on the market.